STEM: science, technology, engineering, and math. It's a term we use to define fields that are logical, technical, and innovative. But every time I hear it, I think, why isn't filmmaking on that list? Yes, filmmaking. To me, it's as much a STEM field as it is a creative one. But many don't associate the two. Maybe they should. My name is Darrion J. Beckles, and this is the English 2 podcast. Today's episode, Filmmaking is STEM. Change my mind. Think about it. No, seriously, take a second to think about it. Art and science are two sides of the same coin. They're partners. Both seek understanding, both seek to shape the world around us, one through expression, the other through exploration. Filmmaking is where they merge. It's as much about the physics of light and the algorithms of editing software as it is about human emotion and storytelling. Take cameras, for example. My Panasonic GH5 is a marvel of engineering. The lenses, stabilizers, and sensors rely on advanced optics and technology. Then there's editing, a process that's algorithmic at its core. Sequencing shots, timing transitions, and layering effects involve a logic that feels more like coding than creativity. And even storytelling, often thought of as a pure art, is built on scientific principles. No, seriously. The 3-act structure, pacing, and character development all rely on psychology and cognition to engage an audience. The framework may feel invisible, but it's there, like the scaffolding holding up a building. Modern filmmaking leans even further into STEM. Virtual production techniques, like those used in that Star Wars show, The Mandalorian, merge computer science and engineering to create entire worlds. CGI artists rely on coding and physics simulation to bring their visions to life. And let's not forget sound design, which uses acoustics and technology to craft the emotional core of a scene. It's all technical, precise, and methodical. So let me belabor the point a little bit. Art and science don't just coexist, they thrive together. Filmmaking proves this, blending logic and creativity to solve problems and tell stories. And as our tools become more advanced, think drones, AI-driven editing, and virtual reality, the line between filmmaking and traditional STEM fields gets thinner and thinner. So maybe it's time we expand the definition of STEM to include filmmaking. After all, the craft requires engineering precision, technological mastery, and even a touch of mathematics. It's a discipline where logic and imagination come together to create something extraordinary. And that's the very essence of both art and science. And while we're still on the subject of STEM, think about the major conferences like NSBE, the National Society of Black Engineers, or even other gatherings that celebrate innovation and technology. Where are the filmmakers in those rooms? Where's the representation for the storytellers whose work requires just as much engineering, precision, and technical mastery? If filmmaking is excluded from STEM, we're missing an opportunity to show how diverse and interconnected these disciplines truly are. It's time for us to reconsider the narrative, to invite the creators, the builders, and the dreamers from every medium into these spaces. Because STEM isn't just about what we make. It's about how we see the world. My name is Darrion J. Beckles, and this is the English 2 podcast.